Olá a todos e estamos de volta para mais um episódio no mundo de Lone Echo. Hoje vamos continuar do ponto onde estávamos, com a calibração, e vamos continuar mais um bocadinho. Vocês são capazes de notar alguns cortes no vídeo, se eu não me tiver esquecido de nenhum, porque de vez em quando há interrupções durante as jogadas, alguma coisa que eu tenho que pausar o, um, o jogo, ou até às vezes ele perde o tracking de alguma coisa e põe em pausa. Portanto, é normal, normalmente significa que aconteceu uma dessas situações e simplesmente eu fiz ali um corte. Se correr mal, eu não vou ver esse corte e vai ficar lá. Espero que não. De qualquer forma, espero que vocês estejam a gostar, e não se esqueçam de deixar ficar esse like. Ponham um comentário. Há muitos outros vídeos. Em princípio, o próximo jogo será o Hello Puppet, porque eu acho que é um tipo de Five Nights at Freddy's, pelo menos tem assim um lore também engraçado. Mas se vocês gostarem de ver outros tipos de jogos aqui no canal, não se esqueçam de deixar ficar nos comentários, que eles vão ser jogados também. De qualquer forma, vamos entrar em Lone Echo. Até já.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location. Please proceed to the next room. Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle. Excellent, follow me. Let's get started. Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Am I pointing that somewhere else?
Sorry.
Jack? The headlamp?
O que é que tu estás aqui a fazer? Sabre de luz.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover. Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Do you require assistance?
With this? No, this shouldn't be a problem. In training, we had to do this in vacuum conditions. I'll take a few Tier 1 malfunctions any day.
How are you feeling?
A little better now. I'm distracting myself by making a list of ways I can sneak you off to Ceres. So far, I'm down to hiding you in my luggage.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Well, I'd disassemble you first.
I stand by my previous statement.
It's saying.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
No, it can't. I have repair schematics for over 50,000 hardware profiles, and none of them mention duct tape.
Well, you're just not being creative enough.
As you say, Captain.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days. The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Quem sabe?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask. Use the junction to select another system.
Liv, this airlock has been inoperable for 57 days.
And when that hits 64 days, it'll no longer be my problem.
You mean it will be my problem?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown, Jack.
Tem um lá fora. Estava a ver se dava para chegar aqui.
The helium-3 containers seem undamaged.
Good. We've never dropped a quota and we're not going to start now.
Although Liv doesn't specialize in botany, she has done a remarkable job of maintaining the greenhouse.
Eu já devia ter.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir. We need to pump the pump to restore pressure to the plant.
Ok, tenho que estar ali.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
This handle unlocks the transformer coils so I can realign the core. Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here. Guess that means we're on the way to the ground fault in the cargo bay. Follow me, Jack. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look. I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers. This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
I should put this away. Strong contact from the Maglocks. That's one down. Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well. Liv, what is this model doing here?
Did something knock that loose? I was going to pack it up so I could take it with me to Ceres. But I'm the captain, so I can be as messy as I like. You said it yourself.
Perhaps I was too hasty. This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it. Unit 16, what is your current assignment?
Current assignment. Separate Captain Rhodes' personal effects from Atlas Corporation property in preparation for her upcoming departure.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with 2 scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
Agora vamos levar agora... Ai! Ah! Não era bem isto que eu queria fazer. Vamos lá buscar este antes que ela fuja. E agora vou voltar rapidamente antes que esta fuja. Anda cá. Não, o problema de andar num sítio sem gravidade é que nós parecemos uma bola. Bem, vamos pousar aqui uma. Vamos pôr
Just
esta.
one more to go.
E anda cá. Vamos lá pôr isto. Acho que não precisa.
Cargo secure.
Yep.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Ok.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? Alright, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
Alright, Hera. Push the results to the hollow table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Yeah.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
An early Christmas present. Who is this from?
Titan Command sent it. They send one to every officer assigned to a remote station.
Why do they do that?
To remind us of civilization, I suppose. Some people don't take well to the isolation. It can be taxing.
Será que eu consigo ir ali? Por aqui. Oh!
Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Está todo
Hera,
bem.
status report.
Status green.
Okay.
All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go.
Ali.
Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has
Phew.
increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data.
Eu também
What
não.
about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly.
Uou.
And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... No sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Bloody right. If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack. You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
Vamos
Module
calibrar.
M201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple
Okay.
boosts may be required. Excellent. Module M116. Braking thrusters. This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A.
Isto?
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down the handle to close the inner door.
Pull down on the handle to seal the inner airlock door.
Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Depressurization
Jack?
complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Não é isto.
Don't worry, Liv. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
Isn't that what we always say right before there's a problem?
Yep.
Exiting port side airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport dock just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Não há nenhum daquelas coisas. Bem, como eles costumam dizer, no espaço ninguém nos ouve a gritar, não é? Mesmo fixe. Vamos a isto.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1.
Vais bater. Olha a pintura.
RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2,
Two, one.
1. Fury transport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the Navcon. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the
Select your
bridge.
destination.
Good luck.
Thank you. Vamos lá.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that. I've a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
O que é
Steady
aquilo?
as she goes. Godspeed.
Aquela coisa ali.
Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Parece um esfíncter. Oh.
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's just... it's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
Shields at 50%.
Liv, I'm clear of the radiation.
You alright?
Still functional. Though I must say my shell isn't exactly in the best condition.
In that case, I recommend using your ARM computer to reboot. It's the quickest way back to the station, and you can start fresh in a new shell.
Reboot initiated.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Tem aqui janelas. Pode... Onde é que eu vi o outro que andava cá fora? Eu não vi um que andava aqui fora. Estava com a ideia que tinha visto. Vamos ver onde é que... Aham! Eu sabia que tinha visto aqui um.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma nades. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
That is very much against protocol.
Thought you might see it that way. Keep the comm channel open. I'll help you out as best as I can from here. The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Olha a
The
tela.
door is sealed, but it looks like some of the labor units are still online.
Well, they're not responding to comms. If you reset the transformer above you, I might be able to get one to open the line for you.
Can I assist you?
These transformers are an outdated model. We should upgrade them at our earliest convenience.
No wonder they get misaligned so easily.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Echo unit identified. Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct, which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
E este foi o tempo que nós tivemos para este jogo. Como vocês veem, a trama já se começa aqui a adensar, já há aqui umas histórias, para além do que se está a passar da ação principal, também há aqui umas histórias laterais com o histórico da capital, Levy Rhodes, e eu espero que vocês estejam a gostar. Qualquer coisa, deixem nos comentários. Não se esqueçam de deixar ficar esse like e subscrever. De resto, fiquem bem. Dragonwolf.